And both runners have started. We'll see if they have the same seed.
They do.
And they do.
We're having a good run with that today.
Yeah.
Hopefully my little picture, there's an instructions picture now in the race room, so hopefully that's helpful.
Ah. Yes. A few days ago when I was running co-op AJE with Sam's, I think it took us 5 attempts to get started just even in the same room on the tracker. So it feels nice to have some runs that work the first time. Both runners choose to take the giant spider paste on 1-3 at the expense of a bomb. But I think that's a generally good call. This paste is a very useful item later in the game.
We haven't seen the Ujat yet.
Oh,
We've
we've seen part of it. Oh, it's a fairly accessible one as well. Both parts of it are along the main path.
Back bouncing off that spider to get the key, very nice.
Yeah. Also takes a little bit of extra time to gather some more resources and health. Whereas Mazerak skips them and is straight into 1-4.
Maz is not mucking around. Maz has got a pretty good track record from his last SFC event. He went 3-1. His only loss was to UGC, and it was by about 7 seconds or something.
Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, Mazerak plays very, very quickly as well, but he has the skill to back it up, so even though he plays quickly, he normally doesn't die. It can be very hard to gain ground on Mazerak. Both runners are into the same level at basically the same time, though, as neither of them found the black market in the first level.
I'm showing Maz is about half a level ahead. But maybe not, depending on whether he what Back decides to do with this shop.
Yeah, so Mazerak...
Like he's just going to leave. Interesting.
Mazerak does rob the shop, whereas Back does not. We have a blocked-off main path in 2-3. You can still get through the level.
The most visible BM possible.
Yes. Beautiful. Both runners are really nicely synced up, though. Oh!
Maz gets pretty unlucky.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
That awkward cobweb trapping the shopkeeper. That is a rough death.
Yeah. I think this is where Maz's speed will really start to show, though, because since he knows the layout of the levels, he can just go through them as quickly as possible, skipping the Ujat and all the other extra reasons.
I think from memory he has pretty good seed retention as well. I'm terrible at that. As soon as I die, the seed is just gone. I can't remember any of it.
I don't remember what it is, but as soon as I see the level, I know what to do. So I can't offhand think, oh yeah, the black market was in this location. But as soon as I see the level, I'll remember the way I went last time and optimize it.
Back into the ice.
Mazerak. Yeah. Mazerak is still going for the Ujat, though.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
That's the kind of stuff I do. You just do it out of instinct.
Yes. It's peculiar. Maz is actually almost playing slower this time around, grabbing extra resources. I guess that's good, though, because he knows what the BM has and what he needs to get before that.
Yeah, I'm coining that phrase, X. That's SFC TM, seed retention.
Oh no. It's probably...
It sounds unclean. It doesn't sound right.
Yeah. There are a lot of Spelunky science terms that are of questionable origin as well. But we need not get into that.
So Maz skipping the shop robbery that time, just going as fast as he can.
Mm-hmm.
Back passing up the free HH. I do not
Unfortunate.
No memes for back.
Especially with a nice landmine. Oh, is that a natural safe spot too on 4-1?
We'll have to remember this seed for a real.
Oh
later.
my. Okay. I will be disappointed if Mazerak does not go for the landmine swag.
I like that Maz blew up that cobweb this time.
Mm-hmm. Optimizing his play.
On commentary, you've got me, Bronx Taco, and Grunting Crunchy.
I'm the one with the
commentary all day. Maybe even when I race. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do there.
We'll see.
Yeah.
I'm happy to stay on commentary for. I don't know if my quality is optimal for that, but if you don't have anybody else, I'll be here for however long you need me.
Oh no! Maz teleports into a wall. Ouch.
That's some.
And back is going ham with that scepter.
Yeah.
No fear.
There were one or two scepter fights that were very close to killing back, it looked like, and he was just a few blocks away. The scepter going in the opposite direction he wanted. But he is alive and moving at a decent pace in the City of Gold. So I think Maz will be obligated to actually take that teleporter and make up as much time as he can.
Yeah, that's an interesting call. That I think a lot of runners actually do, is turning down the spring shoes regardless of whether they have a jetpack or not. I certainly don't like them if I have a jetpack.
Yeah.
If I don't, I think I much prefer having the spring shoes. But I know a lot of runners hate them, just because it's not familiar, sort of ruins the muscle memory a little bit.
Yeah. I like spring the main reason I like spring shoes are that it's easy to correct after mistakes with regards to tiki traps, because you can just jump straight over them. So if you fall next to it, you can get up in a single jump.
And if you've got the jetpack, you can do that. You can achieve the same thing. Like with a jetpack, you've sort of got the best of both worlds. But
it's a little extra. It's faster with the spring shoes though. You have a little more wiggle room with the timing, just because you accelerate more quickly than you do with a jetpack.
So on Maz's third life here, he is really optimizing. He is flying through.
He is straight into the second level, and he's using orange frogs to just cut paths.
Yeah.
This is exciting. Back is into hell though after a successful Olmec fight. Is just bombing his way straight through the level with no regards. Yeah, good resources. He has no regards for the level generation.
Yeah, that's right. The path be damned.
Yeah. Also skipping the amulet.
Oh, no.
Maz.
Another death on the BM.
This is unfortunate.
He made the error that I do a lot and tucked the bomb at that first shot.
Oh,
so
yeah, you can't do that with
immediately
bombs
before the bomb goes off. Yeah.
That's the worst.
Often. It's just so automatic to tuck.
It is. And the thing, it works. You can tuck it fine if you don't have paste. That's completely safe to do. But if you have paste, then it's just going to anger the shopkeeper. And I've died to that so many times.
I like it how Kirby, chief Spelunky scientist, is pretending not to know what the path is. That's nice. Yeah, this is actually a remix of, one of the billions of remixes of Mega Man. It's actually Mega Man cross with Street Fighter, done by A-Rival. It's really awesome. I highly recommend checking it out.
Back is certainly taking his time on this 5-3 exit. He's used probably about 8 or 9 bombs, just destroying all of the terrain. to try to kill the
very awkward.
shopkeeper.
That shopkeeper
He has
just had the whole level destroyed around him. He doesn't really give a shit. There we go.
Maz is still flying through, but back is into Yama, so it will take an unfortunate Yama death.
Yeah, this is definitely backs to lose. Let's see how Yama goes. Ooh, quite a few blue guys floating around, but shotgun's helping with them. Oh, did I? Oops.
And back has successfully exited. So it looks like our winner will be back.
GG.
Congratulations to both runners, though. GG back.
And GG Maz. Rough BM entries.
Oh, we have the standard B team logo.
Yeah, go B team. Nice. There was no shenanigans at all. I didn't give Maz any like crazy shopkeeper AI. Definitely not.